Hello friends, my name is Omkar Shawai and today's date is 7th of September 2022 and today's our Viva topic is on SCP memory. So let's begin. SCP memory means the long form of SCP memory is string constant pool memory. It is a object allocation. It is just like object allocation and it is a special memory which is already present in heap memory. The Whenever we create a string, then new strings are occupy some space in heap memory. So JVM provides some steps to give better performance to the programmers or to some applications. So, in string, the SCP memory is used. The string is created in two ways. First one is by using literals, and second one is by using new keyword. By using first we see by using literal. Whenever we create a string by using literals, first it allocates some memory to in the SCP memory, and for example, if we create two strings, string ABC and string to ABC. First string is allocated the memory in SCP memory, and whenever the second SCP object is created, first it checks the it is already present in SCP memory. If it is true, then it only returns the reference variable, and if it is not present, then new string is created in SCP memory. And second way means by using new keyword. Whenever we create strings by using new keywords, it first it allocates a memory in HCP memory, and then it creates a copy of that object in HCP. It first created string object in heap memory, and then only it creates a copy of that in SCP memory. And whenever we create two string of same content, first it creates in heap memory, and it gives the copy of that same in SCP memory. And whenever we create a second of the second string, it creates new reference variable in heap memory, and it checks if it is present in SCP, then it cannot create the copy of that in SCP. But if it is not present, then it creates the copy of that string object in SCP memory. Means we can conclude that whenever we create a second scenario, means whenever we create string by using new keyword, it minimum create the object one time, and it maximum create the object two times. And whenever we create by string by using literals, the minimum time is 0 times it create object, and maximum one time it creates string object of string, that string. We can and garbage collector is not allowed in SCP memory, because the JVM doesn't know that whenever the programmer want to use that string object how many times. So garbage collection is not allowed in SCP memory. And we can compare the strings in two types: equal to and dot equals to method. Equal to compares the two strings, the addresses of two strings, and dot equals to method compares the content of that two strings. So that's all from me. Thank you.